Hey everyone, welcome to the second episode of our Chainmail Workshop series. So last time we talked about all the proper tools you want to use, how to open and close the rings, and the different types of rings out there. We also learned how to do the 2-in-2 and the Byzantine weave. Okay, today we are working on the box weave. And the box weave is actually very similar to the Byzantine. Okay. So for this project, I am going to be using 5/16 16 gauge anodized aluminum rings in red and black. And you can use any color, you can use one color, two colors, 10 colors. It's totally up to you. But for educational purposes, I find that two-tone works really well for showing all the individual steps. Okay, so our first step for this project is to find the last two rings that we put on, okay, which in this case is my red rings. Okay, and just like the 2-in-2 and the Byzantine, I am going to add two black rings to that. Okay. Okay. And always get in the habit of closing the ring every time you put it on. That way they don't slip off or hook onto unwanted links. Okay. Bloop, bloop. Just like so. All right. So, looks very similar to the 2-in-2 and actually the Byzantine. The Byzantine actually has one extra step than the box weave. So from this point, I am going to turn these black ones around, fold them off to the side, and then I am going to fold the red ones off to the side as well, exposing those black ones. Just like that. Use my handy dandy dental pick to get in there. All right. Like a surgeon. All right. Now I am going to add two reds to this. So the pattern here is red, black, red, black, red, black. But your colors could be any colors. All right. So yours should start looking like that. Okay. These are the two red rings we started with. Those are the black rings we added. And then these are the last red ones we put on. Okay. From this, we are going to add two more black ones. Okay. Now, as before, we fold our black ones to the side. Right. Then we fold these red ones. And then we hook up with my handy dandy dental pick down the middle to grab the black ones. And there you go. And add two more red ones. I like to try as much as I possibly can to pick up the rings with a pair of pliers. It's just a lot easier to thread them through. Our fingers are not exactly tiny things. Just makes it easier using the tool itself. All right. There we go. All right. And you can go ahead and rewind this anytime you need to, but I think you get the point of how the box chain is done. Now, don't forget to follow us on YouTube and Facebook. We have a page and a group. I post all of my random shenanigans in the group. Okay, and that is Illicit Metalwork. Thank you. Have a good evening and stay tuned for next week's Introduction to Scale Mail.